Hello, my name is Ivan Andres Mendez. Our cousin is Santiago Neira and Orlando Duquara is energy mechatronics. A student is depend in electing with this goal of ally with the programming challenge and PLC. With this logic from an Gemelo digital with this from for performance of the keyboard band through it for information South Company to what for man and technology in our automatic sectors.
For this part of the challenge 1, software was used is the port, where the first block that is seen corresponds to the connection with Factorio. The second segment has two blocks for the control of bands. We're also using contacts. The starts and the stop of these are controlled. You can better see the logic implemented without code. In segment 3, the rising edge control of the middle sensor is located. This is the R-Trick instance, which is for rising edge and a timer. The segment 4 is in charge of the control of the blade. This has a condition to that at the beginning of the project the blade is lowered or raised according to the signal. For segment 5 the final sensor is controlled. And finally there is a falling edge block to send the corresponding signal to lower the blade. In this case, it is with if track. In the factory part, the plant to be programmed and its respective sensors and actuators are noted.
In this process, the simulation is loaded, is it compiled, and the search for the device is started. When the device is found, the PLC is loaded. We wait for it to compile. When it is finished, loading the option start module. The option start module is in select and finish, and is finished. In the factory I/O programs, in the options were search for drivers, when I will find the PLC SIM and connect it.
Here you can see the operation of challenge 1. When you start it, the process begins. First lowering the blade. When the first box passes, the knife is activated until this box passes completely. Sensor 3 does not allow the passage of the next one. You can also see the process running correctly and pressing the stop button. Stop the entire process and can be run again by pressing the start button. Thus ending challenge 1. Thank you for your attention.